love receiving all this mail, but a radio station in South Australia has been very busy receiving mail as well. They held a special competition in South Australia and they invited kids to send in votes, envelopes, to have Kids in the Kitchen perform at their school. Well, they received over 545,000 votes.
Wow!
And the winning school was St Aloysius. We sent our cameras down to have a look at the concert. We'll be seeing that in just a little while. Meantime, we thought we'd have a look at Kids in the Kitchen's latest clip.
It's called Out of Control.
Yeah.
Get down.
Out of control, take on the
Kids in the Kitchen.
Out of
Now,
control.
we only showed you a little piece of that clip because we're going to show you the rest of the story about Kids in the Kitchen performing at St Aloysius School a little bit later on during today's show. So stay with us. Out of control.
Here's some more.
Why don't we have a look at Boomerang?
Okie dokie.
Okie doke. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, we promised you a story about Kids in the Kitchen performing at St Aloysius School.
And Mike Brosnan was there yesterday. Have a look at this.
Yesterday was a very special day for St Aloysius College in South Australia. Imagine having your favourite rock band playing in the courtyard of your own school. Well, the 600 students deserved the special lunchtime concert by Kids in the Kitchen after sending in 135,000 entries to radio station 5KA to win a competition to have the band play at their school. That means that each student must have sent in around 225 entries, and they needed to, as entries from all schools totalled 500,000.
look so careful. For a false, wait 1 minute, say no more. Bewildered now, concealed forever. Is this the end?
And dance away they did during a very memorable lunch break for the lucky students at the college. I was the envy of most of the fans here by being able to steal an exclusive chat with two of the band's members, bass player Craig Harneth and guitarist Claude Carranza. You were all pretty young when the band was formed. Was that where the name came from?
No, we were practicing in my house in the lounge room, and we were playing a song we don't do anymore that had a percussion section in the middle of the song, and we had to have something to hit like cowbells, but we couldn't afford instruments, so we were using pots and pans. And somebody said Mum's in the kitchen or something, and then somebody said Kids in the Kitchen, and we just liked the sound of the two letters in the sentence, I think. Also, K's more of an unusual letter, I suppose, so. And that was just a joke, and we just kept it.
What was it like getting involved in a band so young?
I think those are the really exciting years when when you're just starting out and you don't really know what you're doing, you don't really know where you're going, but you know that you enjoy doing it. So the young years are very exciting. You look back at them, but at the time they're a bit difficult, but when you're further along the line, you look back and go, well, they were good days.
And it seems as though Kids in the Kitchen are heading for many more good days in the future.
Yeah, get down, Kids in the Kitchen. Well, I'm sorry, guys. You've just been doing all the talking today and moving around, and you haven't given me a chance.